So, I have this message for us today. Separate yourself from those who will not clap for you when you win. Believe me, but they'll do what? They'll clap for you when you do what? When you make mistake, when you fail. People said, how can they clap for us when we fail? Believe me, by their attitudes, you will understand that they are celebrating when you are failing. Believe me, there are those around you, no matter how you are doing, they will never clap their hands. Don't join those who don't clap for your greatness, who don't clap their hands when they hear something new, something good about you. Don't join them to celebrate, because most of them are not celebrating, but they are celebrating your downfall. Some are demons in disgusting. Some are demons in human form. So listen, brothers and sisters, don't do what? Don't be a friend to people who don't celebrate what you're doing. Don't be friend. Don't come to a point where in your life you will be forced to be around those who don't celebrate you when you are winning. Don't come to a point in your life where you'll be forcing yourself to be around those who don't do what? Who don't celebrate you when you are progressing. Who don't celebrate you when things are going well around you. Who are always available when things are not going well. Listen, there are those particularly who will not come to celebrate what you're doing, but whenever things are going wrong, you will come to understand that they will always be available, because they are not there because they care. They are not just there because they want to support you. They are not just there because they do what they want you to help, or they want to put an effort in order for you to make change. No, most of them are just there because they are celebrating on your behalf, but pretending as if they are with you. So you separate yourself from people who celebrate you when you are not winning. Separate yourself from those who clap their hands when you are failing. So and mingle with those who celebrate you, jubilate with you when you are doing well. In life, you will come to a point in your life where you will come to notice that even so your brothers, your sisters, most of them will not call you when things are hard for you. Believe me, majority of us will understand what I'm saying. The moment things are not well with you, the moment things are not working well for you, and you are not progressing the way you used to progress, you come to understand that majority of your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your nephews, your bestie and your bestie, you come to understand that many of them will no longer be around you. Many of them will not be around you. Many of them will not be available. Many of them will not even pick your call. Many of them will not even message you again, because what they used to get in being with you are no longer there. So separate yourself from people who don't clap for your winning, who clap when you are failing. Yes, that is just the topic. Separate yourself from those who clap when you are failing, who don't clap when you are winning. Because there are some people who will be around you. The reason why they are around you is not because they are clapping their hands. It's not because they are celebrating you, but they are just there clapping their hand, singing a song within their heart because they hear something bad about you. Separate yourself from people who clap whenever you are failing. The Bible says, be not equally yoked with them. So separate yourself from particular people who celebrate your downfall, who don't want your success, who don't want your breakthrough. Separate yourself from them. Do not be equally yoked with them, because they don't want you to be successful. And the worst of it is that most of them are not successful, and they won't want you to become successful. Most of them are not doing well, and they won't want you to be doing well. Most of them are not progressing, and they don't want you to progress. That is why you should separate yourself from people who clap when you are failing, because they want you to be like them. They want you to be best of the same feather, but they're going to understand that you are different. You understand me? Don't celebrate those who are clapping for your downfall. Don't be around those who don't understand what you're joining. Don't be around those who don't understand where you are heading to, because most of them are there just to do what? To make sure they destroyed all your works. Most of them are just there because they want to destroy everything that you have labored for. Majority of them are against you or what you're doing. Majority of them are just there not because they want to support you or they care about what you are doing or they are ready to assist you, but they are just there to make sure they destroy that you're doing. They are just there because they want to put an end to that you're doing. That's why you need to separate yourself. The moment you realize that these people are not with you, they are against you. And people said, how can you know them? Someone who don't appreciate your doing, someone who always try to, to tell you some certain stuff. Maybe they'll be the one that will be telling you, do you know that this person is jealous of this person? Do you know that this person said this, that one say one, that is the same way they are going around saying about that, others. Whoever tell you another person's secret is also telling others your secret. Believe me. Some people say they love me. That is the reason why they are telling me. No. Someone who loves you will call the next opponent and say it politely in their face. The same way they leak other people's secret to you, that is the same way they leak your own to them. That is the reason why you need to be separate from these all people who you call your friends, you call this, because majority of them are not whom you think they are. Majority of them are not whom you think they are. So remember, brother, separate yourself from those who don't clap when you win, who clap when you are failing. Remember.